What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. The average starting to look a little bit better when it comes to one-day internationals. 250s, 200s, an average of 33. We're looking to boost this here as we're chasing down 275 versus Sri Lanka in the first of 3 one-day internationals here in Sri Lanka, and we'll be looking to get off to the perfect start by going and obviously getting some runs on the board. We haven't started off too badly there with 3 coming off our first ball there. So last time around, I think we actually played in a Pro 40 game where I think we scored a few runs, so hopefully we can look to carry that through. Warner, he's been on incredible form on the recent tour. Where did they just tour? South Africa, that's right. Been in really good form recent tour of South Africa. I think he had 200s in that 5-match series. Big hundreds as well. Had 170 in game 5, but couldn't quite manage to go and get the win. I believe I've done and dusted. I've talked about that series. Haven't talked about New Zealand and India, the first one-day international. Pretty disappointing performance from New Zealand, to be honest. Only managing, I think in the end they got up to about 190. That was on the back of Tim Southee scoring his maiden one-day 50. I think he got 55 off. I can't remember what he got it off. He got it at better runner ball. I think he just really took to the spinners and, you know, was just hitting boundaries left, right and centre. So that's just the kind of batsman he is, you know. When he goes out there and tries to play it around, tries to bat time, it doesn't really work for him. When he goes out and has a bit of a slog, it does seem to work for him. And that may be what we have to do here, because they have plugged that offside with a man probably at extra cover, and that is a region that we do love to go in, and it's a region that we are very, well, it's very favoured for us, I guess you'd say. But they have gone and since plug that hole. As we can see, extra cover, deep cover point, so anything that is wide we can probably whip away down to third man. Anything on the legs we should be able to flick away. But until then we're just getting stuck down here, stuck down the striker's end, not being able to rotate the strike. So we do just need to be careful. You know, we've got off to a solid start, 7 off 6. We don't want to go and throw our wicket away here. We want to bat for a good amount of time. And as I said, when the ball does come like that, when it comes on the pads, a lot of room out there on the leg side, and it can just be flicked away with ease for a boundary 4. So New Zealand losing that first one-day international, obviously. Obviously, some more stuff happening in the Pakistan-West Indies series, the first day-night test. We had some milestones here. It was Pakistan's 400th test match. They got a win. Azhar Ali got the first 100, double 100 and triple 100 in a day-night test match, picking up all 3 of those, picking up 300 in the first innings. And this game actually did go very close. It almost went the distance, almost possibly a draw. I think Pakistan getting up in the end by 56 runs. They were completely over it, obviously, after Ali scoring that 300 in the first innings. But they were bowled out for 123 in the second innings, thanks to Bishu. I think he got career best figures of about 8. I think it was about 8 for 46 or something ridiculous like that. So he was phenomenal. West Indies just couldn't quite chase it down. Darren Bravo had another good hit out. I think he scored 100. I think at this stage in his career, I think away from home especially, I think he has one of the best averages going around, not just in the modern game, but in history as well. So that's a very good achievement. I think he averages over 50. And that is an absolute glorious shot. It was a half volley. It deserved to be put away. The fielder only had to move about 5 metres and couldn't go and quite get there, just because I guess of the timing and the power of the shot. And now we are starting to get into our work, starting to get these boundaries with a more regular flow, and we've moved on into the 20s. But anyway, Pakistan picking up that victory. Great victory for them. West Indies, you know, getting close, and that is a positive sign for them. They have been struggling as of late. Just as we have struggled here, boys, we've gone and edged one behind. I did put the kiss of death on it. I said that we were going well, we were batting well, moved into the 20s, and then just going one just moves away just a little bit either off the seam or in the air. We get an outside edge, and it is a very easy catch for Dinesh Chandimal. Have we done enough to go and secure this victory? We will have to go and wait and see as we simulate through. The run rate, it's not entirely out there. It's only about 5 runs and over, so as long as we can get a good partnership going on here, which is what we've done. And I think Davey Warner, he's carried on that form from the South African one-day internationals, carried his bat here today, and I think he scored 100, so no doubt man of the match. 157 off 133. That is an absolute incredible performance, getting there with about 9 overs left to spare and 7 wickets left in the bag. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Make sure you check out my Facebook and Twitter links. That can be found down below in the description. Hope you're having a good week so far. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. We've got more Cricket Coach England Reborn coming your guys' way. Make sure you do not miss that.